wondered how it would feel if your mind is free from so-called negative thoughts? The thoughts about your future, what happened in the past, your family, relationship, work, study, and that embarrassing moment from your childhood, and just hang into nothingness. At the end of the video, I will discuss a method for proceeding to exactly the same. For most people, the idea of meditation is closing their eyes and sitting. But by closing our eyes, we can do chopra, tapa, dharana, dhyana, samadhi, shunya, or simply sleep. For some people, meditation is positive affirmation or subliminal sounds. Whereas we can use them to deepen our meditation, they are not meditation. Meditation is not something we do, it is a state of being. What we call meditation in modern era is the dhyana part of it. It is as fundamental as happiness. We can be happy and do our work. Similarly, we can be meditative every moment in our life and do everything we want. We have experienced that whenever we sit idle for a while, different thoughts start coming into the mind. Or whenever you try to focus on something, random thoughts come into the mind. In yoga, this is known as markata or monkey mind. In this unestablished state of mind, nothing significant can be achieved. Most people in today's day suffer from overthinking, unable to take charge of their thoughts. We are so overpowered by our own thoughts that we miss the reality completely. Our bodies can only be in the moment, but our mind is moving like a pendulum between the past and the present. The root cause of this endless thought is the identities we have taken. Now, when we try to sit calmly, but we have the identity of a good person, a student, an engineer, a doctor, a lawyer, or a meditator, any identity of any sort causes our mind to be stuck in the loop of thoughts. Because identity is needed when we are in survival mode. The identity's work is to protect itself, causing tornado of thoughts. As long as you think you are something that you are not, your thoughts will not stop. And it's okay, you don't need to stop thinking to meditate. True meditation alone is enough to start breaking this illusion of identities. The more we are identified with the things, the more our perception gets screwed. Suppose we are to give a neutral judgment between subject A and subject B. But subject A is your friend's enemy and B is your friend. But here, you are identified with your friend, so your perception will be unconsciously biased with your friend. So when we disidentify with everything we are not, our perception rises. Now, meditation is not just about controlling the mind, but transcending the mind to a point where you can use your mind, but it will not use you. The point where you transcend the mind, you become truly spiritual. Events start happening to you, which cannot be explained in words. Life becomes truly magical, more magical than any TV show could ever be. The more still you become, the more your perception rises. The way we perceive life is inversely proportional to the number of breaths we take. 15 is the normal amount of breath a human being takes. At 11, you can understand the languages of few animals, and it continues more mysteriously. The lesser number of breaths, the more things come into perception, to a point where you can understand trees and even rocks. Now the question is, how to meditate? If you have prior experience in meditation, you can check out the video on how to meditate for love and joy in this channel. If you are a newbie, you can start by just for 1 hour every night before sleeping, sit with yourself, without your phone, TV or computer, just with yourself. First you will see that your mind takes you to weird places and present you with thoughts which will make you happy, sad, elated, then again into the dumps. But after some time you will understand the stupidity of your monkey mind, the markata inside your brain. Then a joy will arise. That will be the first realization. Do it for 1 to 2 weeks, and then we can begin with real meditation. Thank you friends, we will return with a new video next week.